What's up, everyone? Welcome to episode 11 of 7 Days to Die on the PlayStation 5. And yeah, it's been a while since I recorded, so I came in and it was basically nighttime, and I just did some stuff around the base. I made another chest, put just like gun parts, stuff like that in, just extra storage, and then pretty much everything else. Middle of the night, well, actually just a minute ago, I had zombie horde show up and try to attack. I think the spikes dealt with most of them. A few of them tried to come up this way. I had to put some wood frames down because I didn't have a door or anything there, so that could have been bad. Anyways, I need to grab a couple pieces of wood real quick while I'm up here to put in the furnace, or not the furnace. Played Minecraft. Think it's first. The forge. I put it in the forge, and I just completely missed the staircase. Alright. Oh, also, I realized I had a shotgun receiver, so I could complete a shotgun, and I think I'm going to run to the trader real quick. Combine these parts, try to get something made with this. Hopefully I can. Let's see here. Wow. I was lacking like 3 seconds on all that being completely melted in there. Alright, let's see. Where's my coins at? Yeah, I don't have many because if any of you haven't seen it, which probably a lot of you haven't, last episode of this, I got a pistol from the trader and I got some bullets. I had some, but I think I bought most of this, or at least that much of it. But I think here, yeah. And also, we went on another attempt to try to get enough mechanical parts to build the workbench, but that still come up short. So, you know what? We'll get to the workbench when we get to it, because I've spent enough time trying to build that, and it's not working. So we're going to use the one at the trader real quick, combine some of my gun parts, at least have a functioning shotgun. Don't have very many shells for it, but I'm sure we'll find more. I heard a really weird noise. I'm hoping that was in the game too. Anyways, so yeah, I think today with this episode, we're going to just go on a little loot run. Try to find materials, kill zombies, because I need to get more skill points. I don't have my mining level up, and I don't have my skill points to buy concrete crafting, because I actually spent 20 points, yeah, to get some skill level into the knife guy, which is your knife melee perk, and I put 10 points into faster crafting. So I only got 25 now. Let's see here. Can I sell that? Yeah. Does this guy, do you have a repair kit? Oh, yeah. That would be nice. I don't think he had a repair kit, did he? I don't remember. Unless it's literally changed since. Yeah, you don't have a repair kit. Well, that's unfortunate.
Great doing business with you. Come back.
If he had a repair kit, I could repair the gun parts and get a better shotgun out of this, but he does not. Take those out. Combine that. So that repaired it. Got it's still a brown level. And those did basically nothing. Still basically not very much of a shotgun here, but yeah, it's only even at half health. What the heck? Oh well. I don't know if I'm going to really use the club too much now that I've put points into knife melee. Just doesn't make sense to use a weapon that I'm not putting skill points into yet. I will eventually maybe use the melee and put points into, or not melee, blunt weapons to rank it up a little bit, but I'm not worried about it right now. Zombie, did you really eat an arrow to the face? And that one somehow completely missed you. And so did that one. Come on, game. And that one should have missed, but apparently didn't. Ooh. Actually, I have those on right now. Go repair them real quick. Or at least combine them. So yeah, I've got a shotgun, I got a pistol. Went from having, like, no guns last episode to having two now. Or two complete ones. We've had at least this one and the hunting rifle assembled, just didn't have all the parts to actually fully complete them. Wait, what am I doing? Ah, that's what I needed, not the trader guy, actually. There we go. That's a little better. I don't even know if the clothing really does much for protection, other than it does give you insulation value. And I think if it hits, like, 0 durability, it doesn't provide that anymore. But other than that, I don't think it gives you much protection. I haven't really tested it, but it don't seem like it gives you very much. Alright, so run back over here real quick. Put some of the stuff away on coins, because I don't really have enough to spend on anything, and probably won't be finding very many. So also, this is the first video I've recorded of the new year. Probably won't come out close to the beginning of the year, but well, I mean, I guess it will, but at the same time, it kind of won't. Just because I've kind of backed myself up with so many video clips and stuff that I can release. Just can't really release it yet because there's stuff that comes before whatever I've recently recorded. But this is the first one of the year, so hopefully y'all had a good Christmas and a decent New Year's beginning. Let's see here. Put those coins back. Can I eat? Not yet. Surprise, surprise, I'm not hungry or thirsty. Alright, put that in there. Might honestly leave the shotgun here too as well, because I don't really need to carry it with me, because I got the pistol. I only have 30 shells also, so it kinda won't do me much good anyways. I mean, it'll kill some zombies, but I'm not planning on using it yet, because I don't have very much ammo. We'll save that for the night of day 14, the second blood moon horde. So, alright, we're going to go out here. We need to get some loot. Try to get some more mechanical parts, but I guess we'll get what we get. Hopefully find some zombies as well. Still no promise of even finding that, because I've actually killed quite a few in this world. Yeah, I've killed over 200. Which, it's not a lot, really, but well, not a lot for me. I've got my one survival world I've played for, basically years at this point. In the thousands, almost 10,000s, going with how many zombies I've killed. Maybe I should show that one day, because I've done some cool, crazy, and also stupid stuff in that game, because it was basically one of the first worlds I started when I first got this game back in 2017, 2018. I don't even remember what year this game came out for console now. It's been a while. And it's been going pretty much ever since then. Didn't play it much the past 2 to 3 years just because kind of got into some other games and life happens where you can't play games as much as you want. Can I kill this rabbit? I mean, I can if I hit it. It's so hard to hit a rabbit with a bow in this game. Especially because sometimes you don't even know where your arrow goes because I guess they apparently don't register. I don't want either hit her or hit close enough to her that she heard it. Come on, nurse. I have some good loot. That's okay. Painkillers they're good, but they're not that good. This is just a starting house, isn't it? Yeah, it's just one of these like default starting houses. But there is a loot container right here under that. If you didn't know that. Oh look, another club. You know what, I'm gonna scrap that one. I can make better anyways. Alright. Let's see what we can find this way. Now I know there's a trader outpost over here, which I haven't quite gone to yet. Interesting. Kind of interesting that I went all the way over here and never actually stopped at it. Or at least the map doesn't show that I did. There is also a fairly large house, I think, ahead of me. I might be able to get some mechanical parts from. It's got like air conditioners and stuff. Oh look, that one actually hit him like it's supposed to. And that one finished him off. I might actually need this. Because I think, yeah. This is a fairly warm environment, or warm biome. Well, I think we know what we're doing now. See if we can go get this airdrop. Well, I mean, I'm sure we'll get it. Just we'll see where it lands at. There is another house over there, too. I don't understand how I miss these zombies sometimes. Like, it shouldn't be no way. It's just almost like the arrow doesn't start appearing till a few feet, meters, yards past where you're actually shooting from. Let me take some more feathers. There's another one too. What the heck? Just all over this hillside. Let's see what we can get from this airdrop. And I guess just kind of a quick thing, if I didn't say it before. I'm basically playing on the Adventurer's rule set for this game, with the only difference being the loot respawn is, I think, every 10 days, and airdrops are now every 3 days. Kind of to balance it out so I don't have to wait, like, I think default loot respawn's 30 days. To, Well then, this game's being generous today. You know what, we'll read that too. Well, only does 13 damage. Don't do much more than the pistol. I actually really enjoy the SMG in this game. I know it is not the better of the two automatic guns in the this version of it. You know what, we'll read that too. Because I still need to get my gunsmithing level up. But, anyways. The SMG, I like it because the recoil is lower. And it shoots 9mm. Like, that's the cheapest ammo that you can effectively make. That's actually decent. but you know, for a third of the gunpowder cost per bullet, and still doing a heck of a lot of damage. Actually, interestingly, this level's under rifles instead of like pistols or something. Even though technically it is firing a pistol cartridge. So you put points in the rifles like the AK, you also rank this up. Or at least it does more damage from the perks and the ranking of it. But I like it just because I think the SMG looks pretty good in this game. It's like an actual MP5 model. And the AK is kind of like, hey, we have an AK receiver and a barrel and a mag, but some kind of rough cut lumber handguard and then some wire stock that looks more apocalyptic, I guess, but at the same time, should be less functional in theory. Plus, I don't like the sights on the AK as much. They're kind of obstructive. I honestly thought that guy was dead for a second. Is there really that much delay in like the arrow appearing after I fire it? 'Cause this seems like it. I can understand if this was on like a server or something, but there's no delay because I'm on host like console, I guess. I don't know. Should be no delay. Wrong one. Yeah, that shouldn't be missing them like that. You guys are so noisy, it's hard to sneak up on me. Oh, well, whenever I can get concrete crafting unlocked, I have the points to unlock it now. Alright, any more? No? Alright. Alright, there should be a trader, like, literally just past render distance. Yeah, right there it is. Oh, what do we have here? More 44 Magnum parts. What the heck, I'll take it. Don't really need it. Can't really use it either, but I'll take it. Yeah, I should have thought about that before I did that. What the heck's with this game spawning, like, all these bird nests, like, on top of each other? What the heck? I mean, they're not literally on top of each other, but I think that's as close as they can physically spawn. That's kind of odd. Maybe it's something with the seed, or the name of the world I gave it, like, when I started it. I mean, I don't know. I didn't think that affected this, the NAS game map. Maybe it does. Oh, I'm missing plant fibers. I was wondering why I couldn't craft this bow, but I think it's big. Can I craft it yet? Yep. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Let's see. You have
Maybe
anything?
you need to buy something.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell you that flashlight. Can't sell them that. Makes sense. I think I have oil back at the base, so I'll sell them that. What can I buy for 300? Probably nothing. Oh, those some night vision goggles. Why are these so expensive to buy? I don't understand that. I guess it's because my trading level is so low. I really need that, but I am nowhere near getting enough coins for that. Oh, look, a repair kit. One singular repair kit,
Be
and I don't have
careful
enough
out
money
there.
for it either.
You wouldn't want to get hurt.
Um, red tea. Yeah. I'm buying that not so much for like it's a cooling drink, but it does give you wellness, so that can raise my health and everything fairly quickly, or more quickly, I should say. All right. I do know there's also it's like a ranger outpost, kind of like the one, well, way back in that direction. Um, but it should have a gun safe also. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to crack into it real quick, and then we'll return back to the base after we've accomplished kind of nothing. Although I did get an SMG, which is awesome. I should mark this also before I forget about it. Not that I'll forget where it's at as much as it just helps me kind of with navigation. Like, oh, I'm close to this trader. Oh, I'm headed in the right direction if I want to go to him. Yes, zombies, I'm here. And that one totally missed. That one I'm pretty sure went through his face and did nothing. And you had nothing to offer anyways. That tree just totally stopped that arrow, and that one totally didn't register. Alright, I'll take your water. Your bottled water that's somehow still clean. You know, that's something, and I haven't read into it 100%, but apparently in the new, is it Alpha 21 for 7 days? You know, the currently updated version on PC. They removed glass jars and clean bottled water for some reason. It's like, hey, this is the base ingredient for most drinks in the game, so we're going to remove it. So you're just going to have to die of dehydration, apparently. Although it's something to do with like a rain collector, and I don't remember exactly how it's supposed to work, but it just kind of didn't make sense to me when I first heard it. I mean, I heard this a while back too, but I don't understand the logic behind like, hey, let's remove something that actually makes sense and is useful in the game. Am I thirsty yet? Apparently not. I'm hungry, but I want to save that for the good food back home that raises my wellness. The delicious looking bacon and eggs that I also cooked up last night, well, in game, before I started recording. Usually I'm not going to record the nighttime parts just because currently I'm just chilling in the base, but I get further along in this world and in the game, I may start recording some of the night, although that'll be a really long episode. Because a full day cycle is like an hour in this game. I think that's the setting. It's either an hour or 45 minutes. And I already feels kind of rough trying to put out a half hour, 40-minute long 7 Days to Die video. But I mean, if I get a lot of people asking for it, I'll definitely do it. Just I don't think I'll do it just because yet. Unless something exciting happens or it is the Blood Moon, because that's actually exciting then. Unlike watching me bang open a safe with a rusty, low-level iron pickaxe to probably find some also very low-level gun parts. And I think that's a mini horde showing up, by the way. There's a lot of zombies out there. Yeah, that was not really worth it. I mean, yes, I like the gun parts, but no, I don't really need them. I do need them, but I don't really have a use for them yet. Don't you swing at me. Yeah, what the heck? Yep, it's definitely a mini horde. Or just not a very mini horde anymore. It's more like a regular zombie horde. Yeah, I don't want your moldy sandwich. Moldy, half-eaten sandwiches. We'll take the can of chicken, though. It's too bad that food there dehydrates you so much. That would be awesome to carry around a couple cans of that. You wouldn't have to worry about food as much. Why are you so fast? Huh? Please exit the menu game. Thank you. Alright. Inventory management issues again. Scrap iron. You just had sandwiches. You're dead, you're dead. You had nothing to offer. And that should be all of you now. At least it sounds like it. Alright. That got interesting. Kind of hurt, too. I'm not going to use the med kit. Because that's for more life-threatening situations. We'll use this. It's a good thing I bought that, because that gives me some wellness. Also, quick note. I think one of the worst ways to lose wellness is not really dying. Well, dying is probably the worst, because it takes away 10 every time, but getting stunned like I did there for a second apparently takes away about half a point of wellness. Although it doesn't compound like adding it does. Or it doesn't, I don't remember. Like, it's weird how it works in this game. Like, the higher your health and wellness gets, the less it increases and decreases. So I think you have to add, like, say if you're at 200 health and you're trying to get to 201, you actually have to add 2 points of wellness to get to 201 instead of 1 point. But it also, I think, works the same way with, if you're stunned, it only takes away half, so you have to be stunned like 4 or 5 times in a row before it drops your wellness. At least, kind of, from what I understand. Because I looked into that a little bit one time, and it's kind of what I got from kind of testing and what I've read online. Of course, you can't trust everything you read online, especially coming from me. Although you're not reading, you're, I guess, listening, so that's probably a different story. Also, why does it never seem like that light, like, shines on the ground? Seems dark enough that lights should be working, but... Anyways, random topic about that. Let's see here. Yeah, the wellness bar doesn't really tell you much either. It's just like, I'm at 111 out of 200 max health. And then you put points into the health nut perk, and you can get it up to 250. which is pretty awesome, but at the same time, that's 50 skill points, and you actually have to get up to 200 wellness first before it really makes a difference. Unless you die a lot, then you get higher base minimum health of I think it's also 10 points per level. So your default minimum health is like 70. So you can get like a minimum health of 120, I think, at max. Sounds about right. Yeah. I don't know. It's more math in my videos and rambling on about stuff that most people probably ain't gonna listen to anyways. I'll get back to base here and sort my loot and call it an episode, I'd say, though. Couple more episodes also, and be the next Blood Moon. Depending on how the views on this series is going and interactions and comments and all that, may continue it still. I kind of don't want to end it because honestly, this world's not going too terrible now. Got a few guns. Found an SMG in a loot supply or loot drop. Or supply drop. Gosh dang it, I can't even say the right thing. Which is fairly rare, honestly. Even though it's a brown level one, it's still fairly rare to find SMGs fully built in those. I think I need to swap shirts. Put that in there, put that in there. We'll sort that just because. Let's see here. And then basically put everything else in here. Because I don't really need it. Oh. So this chest is full. That can go in the furnace. Or the furnace. The forge! Gosh dang it, I keep saying the wrong stinking thing. So this can go in there. Can I eat? Yep. Oh wow, I was actually fairly hungry there. Do I need a drink? No. What don't I really need? Don't need bones. Put those there. I do need to make more arrows. Okay, that was weird. Wouldn't let me select it for a second. All right, we'll go put the brass in the forge real quick. Yeah. Do that. Can't make bullet casings or nothing yet. Still. Can make some more forged iron. Start on that. Yeah, I think that's probably about it. So this was just kind of a miscellaneous episode. I wanted to get in here and do some recording. Just because I needed 7 days to die videos finally. So, if you stuck around for this whole episode, I greatly appreciate you watching it. Any likes, comments, anything like that is also greatly appreciated. So, till the next episode, I will see you guys later.